Hello, welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here, streaming live on Twitch, and once again we are here with session 2 of the casting of Frank Stone. We started this game yesterday evening, and we are continuing right where we left off. We're going into chapter 5, The Phantom of Cedar Steel, where a bunch of amateur filmmakers with their new companion Robert, the son of Cedar Hills Sheriff Sam, are heading back to the steel mill to film the last few shots they need for their movie. So, I don't think there's anything else we need to say. Let's just throw ourselves into it. I do believe... Oh, let's back up quickly. Yeah, my Twitch connection was disabled. We will mute the copyrighted music just for Twitch and for later for YouTube. Okay, that looks good. And you was forgetting something. Let's just make sure all of that is correct. Looks fine. Right, let's throw ourselves back into it, shall we?
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if Chris mentioned that Robert was going to be joining them in filming the last scenes.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna
Welcome.
wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Ah, we'll let it go this way, why not?
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Yeah, Chris is certainly excitable for getting this job done.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris?
He's kinda number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
Yeah, and all of a sudden she's getting closer to Robert. I'm sure that's not gonna go entirely well, is it? Oh, what's this? Tom Holt. Oh, okay, he was the security guard.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Here, look at this.
So this was
Mill
released
projections dire for
right
fall
after
season.
the event.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill.
Sure, no
but,
one was
like,
sad to see it
people
go.
who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to
I
the way
wonder
he
if
was,
Linda's
or
okay with all this
why he
Frank
did
Stone
what he did, or
stuff.
Something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
There was a lot of conversation there while I was also trying to make sense of the editorials.
I pulled some of these today, too.
Oh, bloody hell,
What's that?
still going.
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah, Chris has suddenly got this instant connection to Robert, and Robert did seem keen to look further into these horrors, movies, all sorts. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? In Oracle of the Omniverse, expert guru Connor Barnum guides you through a quintessential series of shamanic lectures and erudite meditations. It's all about gaining enlightenment. It was through my own practices learned from my journeys through the American interior that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned a drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. And yet here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he never reached. This is somehow related to the butterfly effect then.
Omniverse? Far out.
How people are able to use temporal machines to change events. I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. So that's kind of describing the cutting room floor. How we will be able to eventually go back and look into the choices we did not make. Oh, we have that tape. That's right. The interview with the security guard, Tom.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever
welcome.
experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if...
Oh, sorry.
Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My
Oh.
dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
We just had an achievement there. Let me have a quick look at that, just so I can read it properly. Yeah, Tom actually stopped drinking due to Sam's kindness back in '63. That due to Sam having faith in Tom to go call for help, Sam actually came through and actually learned to be a better person.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out.
Oh,
I can't wait.
okay, that's good. So, Murder Mill, script by Christine Gordon. Copyright, of course. Some of ideas by Jaime Riviera and Linda Castle. Okay, this is the scene we just we saw at the very beginning in chapter 2. And yeah, we were meant to go with the defiant choice or lines that we were gonna be willing to sacrifice ourselves rather than give up our sister. With the alien scum, of course.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Which one? I suppose, yeah. We'll go back. So, I did click concerned originally, and it didn't let me change my choice.
After like one day, she barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more. Something passionate. Something...
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
Oh.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Oh, the furnace.
Chris and Robert's research.
Jaime, he does work at the library.
How could I forget?
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
So, machine shop and furnace.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
And
Hello.
Barney's probably going to turn up.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Okay, we're now in the role of Chris. Let's have a quick look around. See if we can spot anything else.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
It talks more about time. And we want to probably get the most time involved to get the most shots as possible. So I would say climbing. Crossing looks a little bit more difficult, but it didn't talk about difficulty. They talked about it taking longer.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Gonna see this creaky wooden bridge and expect something would happen and someone would fall into the water. Twist an ankle.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's
Oh,
just kinda
hello.
his thing.
There's
Growing
another
up,
one of
Nothing
those
killed a friendly conversation
items.
quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we know
What was the title?
Linda
The man
makes
who
it
drew
out.
blood from a stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
Looks like we may have missed one of the trinkets.
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Oh well. Follow the path oh, actually. See, I could go over here. Oh, no, maybe not. Invisible wall.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Anyone there?
No!
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Oh, another rickety bridge. Lovely.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you
Okay.
got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Okay, fair enough, Robert. You've actually done some thinking about this. This angle gives me an idea that someone is following us. Possibly Bonnie? Oh, bloody hell. Some, turning of the camera was a little bit awkward there.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
Okay, would you like to share more? Oh, hello, another one of the, I think we have
Who would have left this here?
the Wraith Relic. Be great if it turned invisible in your hand. Oh. Okay, that seems like the way forward. Is anyone following me? No, they're not following me.
I'm
Okay.
not sure about Linda's new scene.
Oh.
But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Oh, Chris is now talking to herself.
Huh. Still low key.
Oh. Casting shed? Casting shed.
Better get back to Robert.
Back to Robert, not to the group.
Don't worry. Oh, yes, right. There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
This is all seeming very familiar to 17 years ago. Oh. I wonder if we're going to end up over here. We have these yellow markings telling us to keep going. Seeing if there's anything of interest. Yeah, there's another one over there. Doesn't seem like we found anything of interest. Oh well, no matter. See if we can spot anything as we try to find our way into the mill. Hey, is this where... I wonder if this is the grate that Sam fell down. We have the broken ladder right here.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the direct...
Oh, sorry, Robert. Interrupted you. Oh, yeah, we were here before, but we went that way.
So, I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Okay, everyone's following us now.
I think this is it. Up there.
Last chance to turn. Who is writing this? The sewer rats. With the whole time travel thing we're experiencing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done. All set, my mate?
And back to the furnace, of course.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Yeah. Think Linda would like to have her scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Well, either way, she's gonna come along. Yeah, why not?
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh, okay, we're now in the role of Linda, of course. And I don't know what Chris is getting all upset about. According to her, all the scenes were shot. Do we want to backtrack slightly? Because we are trying to get to the furnace, but we have all this open area. Have another quick look around, see if there's anything we can find. Oh! Okay, yeah, the grate was over here. Yeah, back in 63. We never did use that key. Oh, bloody hell, we're stuck. Ah! Stuck! That Chris has. Maybe it'll come up later. Let's have another quick looky around. So, trying to think if this was open, and this is where Tom and Sam came out after meeting... What was that damn dog's name again? It's only yesterday. Let's keep going forwards. So find a way to the furnace. What was the first rule of a horror movie again? Don't have sex.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's...
Yes, don't pick up hitchhikers,
different.
That's right. I'm gonna say, they want to flesh out the scene. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be having sex here. Yeah. On the positive side, we're not gonna get the attention of Jason. So, oh, there. Hello, we want to be over there to grab that item. Somewhere, which of these? I think it was this one Sam was impaled on. Oh, hello. Was there something? Oh, hello. Hey, thank you for the follow. Electrical switch. Don't think we can do anything with it just now. How do we... Oh, maybe we can maybe draw this over to one side or the other, but we'd have to restore power first. Ah, I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome, welcome to the casting of Frank Stone. Yeah, can we play with a switch to... Oh, it's missing... Yeah, it's got like... We need to find a lever of some kind. Right. Keep our eyes open. We may have missed one when we were down in the tunnels, perhaps. Well, we'll keep our eyes open, just in case there is still one here. But yeah, looks like we need to keep an eye out for like a valve of some kind. See if we can spot one to oh, hello. There is some... Oh, that might be what I'm after. That's what we want. Right, we'll head back quickly and do this before we speak to the rest of the crew here. Oh, bloody camera angles. So... Thank you, but thank you, Lizelle, for the offer, but I'm not looking for such at the moment. Seeing if we can actually see the remains of Frank Stone here. This is where he fell. Oh, there you can see, kind of like see the face right there. Okay, let's have a chat with everyone.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Do
you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
You know, he's taken a few losses. I think, you might need a bit of encouragement.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
So-
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
This is not exactly the place for this to happen. Also, was Linda the only one able to hear the groans? You know, yeah, let's just take a step outside, shall we? Of course, we're going to be splitting up and going by ourselves. That seems like a terrible idea.
I'm just gonna go get some fresh air.
You should probably go too.
What, like go?
I don't think I want you here right now. So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something?
Oh, it's coming towards us.
Rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more.
So, as soon as we were recording, it was being drawn towards the camera. The camera that was given to
Whatever
us.
the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Given to us by Augustine.
think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
Seems the camera was absorbing the particles.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Oh.
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
So we definitely have a key, and we did see a door towards the machine shop. Oh, hello. Oh, we have a clown relic
is it
here.
always clowns?
Another relic collected. I think his dad is probably trying to make heads and tails of why Frank Stone did what he did. Why a child? The fact that he was so silent about it as well. I'm not sure if Sam actually saw the woman in the cloak, Augustine, as well. Oh well, we have a key to get in here, so let's see what we can find. If anything, we can push this cart for one reason or another. Have a look around first. We can pull this one as well. Okay. If I was to push or pull this, where would I be taking it and why? Would I be blocked? Could I block something? Lizelle, I'm not interested, thank you very much. But I appreciate you asking. Just, no thank you. Could we... Oh! Could we use it to climb up, maybe? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Oh! God damn it. Had the right idea, just in the wrong place. Okay, we can balance. Oh, maybe we need to pull that other trolley out slightly to get across. Make a walkway for ourselves. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we can get down a lot easier now. And we find ourselves another of these trinkets here. And a ladder. Okay, back in the other room. Right, okay. So we're kind of back where we started. I mean, if we start getting chased by something, at least we have a way to do a bit of a loop, I suppose.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
And everyone else is so enthusiastic about this.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Definitely a machine shop. Bonnie and Linda are being away for a while. See, we can drop down. That might be a way to go.
This should open the door, right?
No power to the grate.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
There's a key. Something on the table over there as well. So we want to get into that room. Right, okay, so we need to try and restore power. Follow the cable, I suppose. The cable is going... Oh, generator. Oh, Robert's playing with it. God damn. Dead by Daylight and generators. Oh, we're gonna need to restore power.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Might as well ask the question.
It definitely seems like you're trying to get in the way sometimes, on purpose.
I don't know what you're...
You can't tell me you're not trying to make a move on my girlfriend.
What? Chris, come on.
Dude.
Man, if I was gonna make a move on somebody, you think I'd do it here? Where my dad almost died bringing down a serial killer?
I think if you were trying to make a move on Chris, then yeah, you would.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Well, we made ourselves clear to Robert, if nothing else. Have to see how it plays out.
This might work with the generator.
Didn't we see Augustine bring a bolt in back in 2024? I mean, I'm not going to say it's the same bolt, but I remember from yesterday, she had a bolt in her hand. I found it weird then.
I need to find some parts. Could help with the generator.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
While holding left click to repair the generator, skill checks will appear, much like Dead by Daylight. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress. Are we going to be hunted by a killer as we do this? Great. God damn it. Oh, we're not getting those great skill checks. Hey, we got one at least.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Maybe I should have played some Dead by Daylight before we played this. Get back into some practice.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Remember, worst comes to worst, we can smash our way through the glass window. That's a big ass vent. Or they're just leaning up against the wall. Oh, hi. Well, before we do anything, I already see that we...
Locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Ever get a feeling that that door's gonna close? Let's be prepared, shall we? The door's locked, you say? Damn. Right. I mean, where will this take us? I thought... Oh. Okay. Get the flashlight back out, I suppose.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Being up here. No.
Okay. What have we here?
Anything else of interest apart from the key? Doesn't look like it.
So, What do you unlock, little key?
What do you unlock? Oh, Frank Stone freight car. Okay.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
But now we need to get up to that boxcar.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Oh. I was actually looking at the boxcar up a height, not this one right in front of us.
Up. Still need to go up.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, who's volunteering? I think after our little spatter Robert, we're gonna have to probably, try and establish. Behind me, I want to establish himself. Terrible idea, but...
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you!
Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
Oh.
But it would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Awkward.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh. Oh, that's a hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Oh, we kept souvenirs. Lots of souvenirs.
This is insane.
This is not the era of mobile phones either. You might want to ring your dad and go, get your ass back over here.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Okay, we have something there.
This must be how Stone got in and out.
Oh. The Millwright's Notebook.
Who are these other people?
D. Parker. Want to get close. To feel every blow. To hear their screams. So that was with a, like, sort of like a hammer. And then this was more like a, yeah. It converted some scissors. This time to make it last for better control. For the next, small cuts keep it clean. to taste their fear. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what is at hand. No, not what I see at night. To inspire terror. To cut and fix. Oh, he's got like tusks on his mask. That's what they were for. Oh, go on. Let's find out what it is. Oh!
Fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they went and just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
Yeah, I think so.
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Oh, I think we're touching more things.
We should get the hell out of here.
I agree with Robert. Yeah, definitely getting his dad. The film, we have all the scenes we need. Jaime.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
I guess didn't understand. So this is 1962. This is before what happened with Sam and Frank Stone. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kush last night confirmed he's treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at the Hawk Line Point last Thursday as a double murder. So maybe these were some of the first victims? George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills, respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun and his friend Joyce died after their car crashed and caught fire. The car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all. Coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. Yeah, I think we should be leaving.
We gotta go.
What? Wait. What the hell are you doing?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Why did you take the severed hand? she agrees with Robert, but still...
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. I can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert. I asked him straight up if he was interested in you. He didn't deny it.
Oh my God. Jaime, what the hell, man? I love spending time with you, and I love making this movie with you. But I don't do jealous guy. Sorry, not what I signed up for. So if that's how it's gonna be, then maybe that's it then.
That's it? What do you mean that's it?
I mean, maybe it was fun while it lasted, but that's it.
Yeah, go with the girl who kind of decides to steal a severed hand. I really don't know.
I get the feeling this is less of a question and more of a statement.
Well,
Not gonna be able to change your mind, am I?
probably not.
And that's it, huh?
So, we're breaking up? I've got to get this shot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
I think we need to go.
What is it? Where is she?
Oh! Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. That's... Oh! Well, that did not go the way we expected.
Anything?
Nothing.
Meanwhile, in the future.
Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Why would you put your hand in a thing that you don't know what's going to happen to your hand? Okay, I did not expect Jaime to go out that way. I do know that the game mentioned that people can die at any moment, but you'd think that Linda would have, known what had happened to her. Yeah. Her fellow filmmakers. You think that might have come up? As I say, I really don't think we're getting the quote-unquote good ending here. But we'll keep going all the same. Because it's fun to watch people get diced sometimes, as horrible as it is. Oh, hello. Is that another goodie? No, it's not. God damn it. There is a letter here. Longe Island Auction House.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
$8mm film. Okay. A movie review of Murder Mill. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner, the film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre, and have more or less become par for the course on the festival circuits. Now, what was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 PM audience from the first frame, and I honestly cannot explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable, and unlike anything I had experienced before or are keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, as two of the festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what would be a below average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. I'm not sure if this is a trick or a gimmick of some kind on the part of the filmmakers. And I'm not sure how that would even happen. But I have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious will be able to make a much better film than this. So that was what Stan was talking about, how... Oh, something down here. Oh, another one of the dolls. This one of the Legion. I don't think this... Oh, what's this? Hey, a key. A key that would lead us to where exactly? I don't know.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
I haven't seen a door that required a lock. But I guess we'll go back downstairs and have a look around. Oh, Andy. Oh,
Something's missing.
we have the hillbilly. We have a totem that might be blessed. And we are missing an item to place in the setting. I don't think I saw anything Oh, hi.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
It looks like he's missing his hammer. Is this... Yeah, you would normally have a hammer, I think, in his right hand. Okay, keep our eyes open for a couple of items. Oh, the tree.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Yep, you're definitely coming with me. Hammer. Maybe the diorama will give us the hammer? I mean, Madison didn't actually come in here earlier, did she? No, it was Linda.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augustine got in there.
Have a bit of a peek at this.
Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
Yeah, no, we saw that it was some sort of temporal device from Linda's perspective. So who was this? Archibald... Hey, Macmillan? Some sort of hint to the Macmillan estate. Which is maybe where Augustine discovered about the entity and... the entity. And like the killers and stuff. Oh, come on camera angle. Play nice. Oh, there's the hammer. That's what we wanted.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude. One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Hello. Hey, it's
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
playing with your food.
What prize lies behind the mystery door?
Oh, we have
want to know?
Up goes the weasel as well on the right hand side there.
Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
So, Huntress Lullaby. Is that Noed? We have Smiley Face. We have maybe the Macmillan estate, maybe the hammer. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Huh. That was not so bad.
Oh, more killer memorabilia. We saw the rabbit mask back at the Curiosity store, but we know Augustine ran that. What else do we have in here?
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
I can't tell you that fire in the center of the room... Hello, did I just see a shadow above us? Oh, it's the shadow of the people. Yeah, the fire in the center, it's extremely expensive.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
And to be fair, Augustine's not really lacking for money.
Hey, Linda. Check this out. These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Oh.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
I don't think he's exactly gonna go with friendship. I don't think he really cares for that.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms.
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right.
Oh. Heads or tails?
What's it gonna be?
What is it going to be? I guess this is this is going to be one of those choices that actually matters. I have a feeling.
Heads.
Well, them's the breaks. I believe we had a deal.
Wait.
No.
Double-sided?
Nice. Very
Double-sided.
Hey, worth a try, right?
Fuck off.
Yep. Worth every penny.
Okay. When we come back here, try tails, see what happens.
This whole place is like a film set.
Akkadian demon from the Mesopotamia. Clay tablets discovered nearby suggest it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for devotion. We have the, I was going to say ostriches from SCP Containment Breach. We have, oh.
Well, that's cheery.
Anything else jumping out at us? We have more artwork here. We have another door right there. Some sort of audio device? Bold of fear. It is the 1960s and America is in crisis. Eager to escape the era's political turbulence, a band of idealists start building a new society under the guidance of their charismatic leader. Before long, their numbers swell, with hundreds leaving their hardships behind to join the fold. But making a perfect world demands more than affirming mantras and a positive mindset. Soon the personal troubles of the flock start to poison their paradise, and then things take a real turn for the worst. Terror grips the fold, and no amount of goodwill chanting is going to stop whatever is coming for them. Did their leader betray them in a pursuit of his ambitions? Or is there something else out there, more deadly than anything they could imagine? Glorious Trash, a publisher's review. I'm not going to read all of this, of course, but I'll have a quick scour through it myself. Something about something evil, something being created, something conjured. This Stamper's creature. Cheery reading. Okay, another door, but this one doesn't open. Oh! The Mask of Frank Stone.
Is that dried blood?
Well, it would make sense for Augustine to have it. We have a couple of doors. We have a table here. Okay, this seems like this is moving forward to use the table.
I am speaking from the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
So I'm starting to think this might be take 3 for Augustine trying to get her killer. The reason why she wants to film, because it seems obviously she failed in 63, and that with the camcorder, with the video camera, we've summoned somehow the apparition of Frank Stone. I don't know what's going to happen there as the story continues, but maybe she wants to film for another summoning? So yeah, all the doors are leading us nowhere. Well.
This is...
Oh, it's their old video camera.
There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
Oh, it's the locket that Sam found.
It was just displayed here.
Oh, no,
open to
maybe
this
not.
page.
I thought it was.
Talismans contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Robert? Or Sam?
Sheriff Green.
Oh, Sam. And we're back. Give me just a moment. Okay. Linda and Sam make it. Maybe. I'm gonna go make myself... I'm not gonna make myself a drink. I'm gonna go get myself a drink very quickly. And then we're going into the next chapter, it seems. And the aftermath of Jaime coming apart into pieces. So, I will be right back. And welcomes back, everyone. Chapter 7. And we're with Linda and Bonnie,
We
it
should go retrieve the rest
seems.
of the crew. It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
You know what? Sure, why the hell not? Let's do all the wrong decisions. Hopefully Linda's not a lightweight.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, donezo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was definite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
In the future, she has a kid. In the future, she has a kid.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Oh. Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be awkward once we get into the machine shop.
Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
Do we really need to fully backtrack? I mean, we've already unlocked all of the little passageways. I don't think we're going to need to do that again. There could be something new hiding. Kinda doubt it. Might be worth having a quick look around anyway. But I don't think we're going to have to do the same with here rather than what we just did with Jaime and then Chris earlier. Actually, I wonder what it says if we go to relationships. What does it say? Okay, so we can see our relationship bar. I was just wondering if it would say anything about our relationship with Jaime at the moment. Okay, this is progressing.
Oh no.
Jaime?
Bonnie!
Jaime! Juanito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No, 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 no.
No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
Oh!
Run! 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 Just go! No! Don't go that way!
Oh. Okay. We have a problem, but we can ward off the killer, it seems.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah. Okay, keep our eyes open. Okay, how the hell do we do that then?
If I can find what this is hooked up to, maybe that's my way out of here.
Okay, follow the cable then. So this is the lift itself? Yeah, okay. If we repair the generator. Do we need parts again is the problem. Oh, there's another cable. It was over this way, yeah. Oh, it's up. I'm not too sure. And I definitely don't want to go back outside. Right, we may need to slow it down a little. See if there's any place we can climb up or interact with elsewhere. Which way did Bonnie go? I don't think we can go back outside. Nope. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. Wait, what are we missing then? Oh, there was just a place we could interact. Which leads to the generator. Yeah. Okay, we just need the...
I can get up there.
Yeah,
That's my way out.
It needs power. Yeah. We just need to interact with it. Okay, we need to find one part. Okay, brand new gear. We'll take that. Okay, seems promising.
It's coming! Shit!
I can hear it.
No! It's coming!
Actually, we could jump back over if we wanted.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
We need to find Bonnie, Chris, Robert. We need to get the hell out of here. Oh no, of course, Chris has been sucked into a portal. Okay, our fate has changed. Seems like it's a way to move forward. Moving around a corner. Oh, and we're back. Tell you what, this is probably another... Maybe not the best place to take a break, but this is a place we shall take a break. Now that we have the apparition of Frank Stone hunting us. We worked our way through a few other chapters of the game. Yeah, well, we've already lost Jaime, and it seems, well, we have Linda, of course, who we hope will make it through. We have the sheriff, who's appeared in 2024. We're gonna have to find out what the hell he's doing here. Maybe he's put all the pieces together, and at the film reels... yeah, it's quite possible that will happen. Maybe he's put together that the film reels are what's bringing Frank Stone back. And he knows what Augustine is up to, which is why we saw him. But yeah, this is a good place to take a break once again. When we come back tomorrow evening, we will go into session 3. And continue with the storyline to see how it continues to develop. We could have had access to the cutting room floor already if I had bought the deluxe edition, but yeah, it becomes available once you've completed the main storyline at least once. So yeah, we're definitely doing that. For good or for ill, we'll see where the storyline continues to develop. And yeah. It'll be interesting to see what other directions, what other options were available to us once we've got to the end of this current full storyline. But thank you all for joining me. Thank you for sharing time with me once again. I will get this exported over to YouTube. And as I say, at about the same time tomorrow, we will continue exactly where we left off. But enjoy the rest of your day, however you choose to spend it. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow if you're all available. If not, I'll see you for more content going into the future. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.